Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something super important for all you car owners out there, especially if you've got a modern car from 2025. We're going to talk about the 7 things you should never do to your car. These are mistakes that could cost you a lot of money, compromise your safety, or even ruin your car's performance. So make sure you stick around to the end to avoid these pitfalls. First up, let's talk about Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, or ADAS for short. These are the fancy features in your car like lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and automatic emergency braking. They're designed to make driving safer and easier, but here's the thing, you should never over-rely on them. I know it's tempting to let the car do some of the work, especially on long drives. But remember, these systems are assistants, not replacements for your attention. There have been cases where drivers have become too complacent, leading to accidents. For example, there was an incident where a driver was using autopilot and didn't notice the system disengaged, resulting in a crash. So always stay alert, keep your hands on the wheel, and be ready to take control at any moment. Understand the limitations of your car's ADAS. Read the manual, know what each feature does, and don't assume it can handle every situation. Next, let's discuss software updates. Modern cars are basically computers on wheels, with software controlling everything from the engine to the infotainment system. Just like your smartphone or laptop, your car needs regular software updates to function optimally. These updates can fix bugs, improve performance, enhance security, and even add new features. Ignoring them can leave your car vulnerable to security risks or cause performance issues. For instance, there might be a software glitch affecting your braking system, and an update could fix that. To stay on top of this, check your car's infotainment system or the manufacturer's app for update notifications. Some cars can even update over the air, just like your phone. Make it a habit to keep your car's software up to date. Now, for those of you with electric vehicles, charging is a big deal, but there are right and wrong ways to do it. One common mistake is charging your EV to 100% all the time, or letting it drop to 0% frequently. EV batteries last longer if you keep them between 20% and 80% charge. Charging to 100% regularly can stress the battery, reducing its lifespan. Similarly, letting it drop too low can also be harmful. Another mistake is relying too much on fast charging. While it's convenient, frequent use of fast chargers can degrade the battery faster. It's better to use level 2 chargers for daily charging and save fast charging for when you really need it, like on long trips. Also, make sure you're using the correct charger for your car. Using an incompatible charger can damage the battery or the charging system. Lastly, plan your charging for long trips. Use apps to find charging stations along your route to avoid range anxiety. Many people think that because modern cars, especially EVs, have fewer moving parts, they don't need much maintenance. That's a myth. Regular maintenance is still crucial. For EVs, you need to check the tires, brakes, and battery coolant. Tires wear out faster on heavier EVs, so rotate them regularly. Brakes might last longer due to regenerative braking, but they still need inspection. For all modern cars, keep an eye on the cabin air filter, wiper blades, and make sure all sensors are clean and functioning, especially for ADAS. Follow the manufacturer's maintenance schedule to keep your car in top shape and maintain its warranty. When it comes to replacing parts, you might be tempted to go for cheaper aftermarket options. But be careful. Modern cars have complex systems, and using incompatible parts can cause more harm than good. Aftermarket parts might not meet the same quality standards as OEM parts, leading to poor performance or even safety issues. For example, installing a non-OEM infotainment system could interfere with the car's electronics. Moreover, using aftermarket parts can void your warranty. So it's generally best to stick with OEM parts or certified aftermarket options recommended by the manufacturer. With cars being more connected than ever, cybersecurity is a real concern. If your car has internet connectivity, it could be vulnerable to hacking if not properly secured. Hackers could potentially take control of your car's systems or steal personal data. To prevent this, make sure your car's software is always up to date, as updates often include security patches. Use strong, unique passwords for any connected services or apps linked to your car. Be cautious with third-party apps and only use those that are reputable. Also, consider limiting the use of location services when not necessary to reduce the risk of tracking. Finally, let's talk about efficiency features like regenerative braking, eco modes, and start-stop systems. These are designed to save energy and improve efficiency, but you need to use them correctly. For regenerative braking, learn how to anticipate stops and lift off the accelerator early to maximize energy recovery. Some cars allow you to adjust the level of regeneration. Find what works best for your driving style. Eco modes can help save fuel or battery, but they might reduce performance. Use them when appropriate, like in city driving, but switch to normal or sport mode when you need more power. Start-stop systems turn off the engine when idling to save fuel. While they can be annoying in some situations, try to get used to them as they do help with efficiency. If you really dislike a feature, check if it can be disabled, but be aware that doing so might affect your car's efficiency. So, there you have it, the 7 things you should never do to your modern car in 2025. To recap, don't over-rely on ADAS. Stay alert. Keep your car's software updated. Charge your EV properly to maintain battery health. Don't neglect regular maintenance. Use compatible parts when replacing components. Secure your connected car features. Use efficiency features correctly. By avoiding these mistakes, you'll ensure that your car stays in great condition, performs well, and keeps you safe on the road. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. Also, let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's a topic you'd like me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.